According to recent news reports, some major corporations have laid off more employees in the past 6 months than they have in the last 5 years combined. This suggests that we may be heading into another recession, just as we did at the beginning of 2008 and 2009, though it may not be as big of a hit this time around. The layoff reports suggest that businesses are seeing lower profits than they have in the past few years, so they're cutting costs in order to survive this economic downturn. A look at where we were. The 2008 recession was a financial crisis of unprecedented scale that began in 2007 and involved at least 2 back-to-back recessions in North America and Europe. The US recession ended in June 2009, but it left permanent scars on both countries' economic landscapes and created major employment problems that are still very much a part of our everyday lives, i.e., high unemployment rates, delayed retirements, etc. A look at where we are now. It's possible that a new recession is coming, but it's hard to say if we should be concerned. Currently, unemployment numbers and layoff figures are only trending upward. In 2022, 10 million people were laid off or fired from their jobs. But several experts suggested that those layoffs aren't necessarily a sign of economic trouble. In fact, many employers rely on layoffs to quickly downsize and restructure when things get too busy, which can increase productivity in general. However, economists also said that there's nothing stopping companies from laying off workers simply because they don't need them anymore, which would indicate an impending recession. Either way, one thing is clear: even though unemployment rates are relatively low right now, 5%, labor force participation has been steadily declining over time as well, and once an economy enters into a recessionary period, those who have dropped out of work altogether will find it even harder to re-enter than ever before. A look at where things may go from here. Based on historical trends, we can expect to see layoffs become widespread. After all, hiring and layoffs are part of a natural cycle that keeps an economy growing at a steady pace. The number of layoffs in an economy is proportional to economic growth. When growth slows, so does hiring, and that leads to layoffs as businesses try to keep costs down. In fact, according to one study by economists at Northeastern University, there's a direct correlation between corporate profits and unemployment. When profits go up, unemployment goes down; when profits go down, unemployment goes up. It's simple economics: companies lay off workers when they need to cut costs. And with corporate profit margins shrinking across most industries, according to Bloomberg, it's likely we'll be seeing more layoffs soon.